Right, well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Bedford. How are you doing tonight? Woo! As I look around, I see a lot of happy, smiley faces. I see a lot of sartorially elegant souls. I see a lot of passionate music-loving people. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, you're the best audience on the tour so far. Woo! And I know we've only just started, so that's good. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to keep it as a mystery for a moment. But we like to find out down here in the traditional way, by the raising of hands, how many people have been to the Bedford before. If it's you've been to the Bedford before, okay. And now put your hands up if it's your first time. Oh, wow, about half and half. Welcome down. Tonight, we welcome you to the Bedford. We've got an incredible show. We have 5 the most eclectic, diverse, and truly brilliant performers to bring to this stage. And when you came through these double doors tonight, you will have noticed that nobody asked for a door entry fee. Tonight, all of the performers are giving their time, their talent, and their energy for nothing. However, in return, now we've got you all sat down and comfortable, we're going to ask you all to pay something to be here. We're going to go around and ask you individually to each pay attention. Now, that's not the cheap option. That's the expensive option. Because tonight, ladies and gentlemen, out of these 5 incredible performances, all we ask you to do is to sit back, to relax, to engage with the artists with the full focus of your attention, and to enjoy the music and to applaud wildly afterwards, like you're a Wembley Stadium. If you do need to have a chat, if you want to do some networking, if you want to catch up with some mates you haven't seen for a while, we will be taking an interval, which we have cunningly placed at the end of the first half and just before the start of the second half, where you can talk as loud as you like. And should it be an emergency loud chat, you can move to the saloon bar very briefly. And in fact, in order to egress the room now, we ask you to use the door around here to the left. Keep these doors closed to maintain this beautiful acoustic presence. This door will take you through to the loos, to some nicotine or fresh air areas, should you choose either, or back to the main bar, whichever you prefer. As there's so many new people here, we should do the emergency procedures. In the event of an emergency, the emergency exits are to my left, straight ahead, and there's one upstairs. If at any point during the evening there should be a lack of music, small headphones will drop from the ceiling. To activate them, pull them towards yourself and make sure you're listening to good music before helping small children or elderly people. If you have a mobile phone, we ask you please to switch it to the silent position, but we encourage you to continue using it. Do take pictures and little bits of video and updates on Facebook and post on Twitter and on Instagram and Snapchat. Is that still a thing? Snapchat and TikTok. And Tinder. No, not Tinder. Well, if you want to, anyway. But wherever you post, please tag us, because we are at pub. Very close, at the Bedford pub. So wherever you go, we're at the Bedford pub, because we kind of are. And finally, I'd like to say that although we are a beautifully, wonderfully engaged audience, we are not alone. And I don't necessarily mean that in the spiritual sense or the religious sense, but I just mean we've got a camera at the back of the room. And tonight we are streaming this show live and direct over the internet to the entire world. It's a big place. Kind of scary. Anyway, what's going to happen tonight is every artist is going to come to the stage. They're going to do 2 songs. After each song, give them a massive round of applause. They'll do the second song, then they'll leave the stage. Then the next act will come on, they'll do 2 songs. You will give them a massive round of applause. They'll leave the stage. And after we've done 5 of those, we come to the interval. And after the interval, we come back in the second half. We do the same thing in the second half, but slightly different songs, a slightly different order. And then it's time to go home. And you will find out that just as I've explained it, the night is going to go very quickly. So we please ask you to employ a philosophy of mine that I call 4 hindsight, F-O-R-E, hindsight. 4 means, well, before, ahead. 4! And hindsight means, oh, I wish I'd done that. If you combine the 2, you can enjoy the night twice as much because you know it's going to finish much quicker than you expected. And that way you won't feel you've been shortchanged by life. Right, we're going to welcome to the stage our first artist. It's always tough to be the first one to come to this stage and to play a song. So will you put your energy together in the form of applause and welcome to the stage our good friend, the brilliant Mr. Tony Moore. Thanks very much. It's good to be here tonight. Didn't expect such a nice introduction, but thank you. Yes, it's Tony Moore here. I've recently been on tour with music from a show and an album that I've created called Awake. In fact, I'm in the middle of a headline tour right at the moment, and Thursday I will be in Wales until Sunday, playing all around Wales. And earlier in this year, I was opening for a band called British Lion that features Steve Harris, the bass player from Iron Maiden, who's been a part of this journey. The show's very visual. There's videos and footage with everything, and it's quite a production. But I'm going to do one of the songs from it. So one of the themes in the show is about my life, really. When I was 13, I managed to see David Bowie doing Ziggy Stardust, Genesis doing Foxtrot, Jethro Tull doing Aqualung. I saw the first Dark Side of the Moon tour. I saw Deep Purple in the early days. And when I grew up, I wanted to be all of those artists rolled into one. And it's taken me a lifetime to not do that until I started this tour. So this is a track from the album. It comes roughly halfway through. It's called Remember Me. And it's sung from the point of view of the 13-year-old Tony, asking, have I really done the things that I promised I would? Remember me. I'm the boy you used to be, playing guitar, making music constantly, whilst my mom was sitting knitting in the corner of the room. And what became of that likely lad's big game, his hopes and dreams, his plans to be a household name? That journey seems it passed so fast, and now this last bit comes too soon. But don't forget about the stories that you wrote, all the friends you fixed, and a few hearts that you broke. The one important thing is you always did your best. And when we come to add it all up, it's only love that's manifest. It's only love that's manifest. Remember me on Dad's piano, so carefree, writing songs. Just a little wannabe who started dreaming, scheming how to become a superstar. At this point, there's a guitar solo. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tony Moore. Forget about the differences you've made, all the lives you touched, and the many roles you've played. The one important thing, you always did your best. And when we come to add it all up, it's only love that's manifest. It's only love that's manifest. Remember me. I'm the boy you used to be. Thank you, everybody. You really are the best audience on the tour so far. I love you all. Right. What's going to happen tonight is, as I talk on the stage, each artist that's about next to play will come on. They will plug themselves in, strum the guitar a bit, make sure we've got some sound happening. I will introduce them. That way we get past the awkward moment of silence between acts, nobody knowing what's happening. And when they finish their 2 songs, I will come back and talk a little bit more. And I will be talking to you about all kinds of interesting things. But we are ready to go now. We have an artist making their debut here tonight. He's an amazing singer, phenomenal musician. Will you please put your hands together and go crazy for Henry Dennis!
Thank you very much. So I'm going to start with a kind of a love poem to South Africa. I spent a year there, but more importantly, I spent about 10 years writing and recording with a legendary firebrand poet, South African rock star called Ramsey Mackay. And we sort of interviewed each other, auditioned each other, and had our first musical conversation. And this is the song that we played, and we didn't really change it. It's sort of frozen in time, and so it's very nostalgic for me. And it's called Fever Tree. Wild bird crying in the fever tree. Everybody goes down on their knees, and they heard you, and they saw me. Cry bird cry in the fever tree. Crying out, I want me, wild bird crying in the fever tree. Little black bird will never be free, wild bird crying in the fever tree. Don't wanna be like anyone else, a wild bird crying in the fever tree. Yeah. Well, crying out, I want me, wild bird crying in the fever tree. I got crocodile bones if you tell me you love me, wild bird crying in the fever tree. Honey badger looking for honey, 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 honey. Give yourself a chance, let it all go out. Dance, please, in the garden of love. Dance, please, in the garden of love. In the garden of love. When the world was young, when the world was younger, when the world was young. Adam walked and he was broad before the sperm's viper. But like a lullaby bone, he could only dance, and yet the apple tasted bitter. Round the fire dancing, babe, baby, babe. God is hot and hot is God. God is hot, he's a fire god. Saw him on the veranda. Saw him on the veranda, saw him on the veranda. He was homicidal. Find yourself in a prison cell, watching everyone kiss and tell. I don't know what they would do to you, babe. He's a prodigal. Adam, make a revival. I went down to my fireside, see my fire. When the world was young, when the world was younger, babe, baby. Crying out, I want me, wild bird crying in the fever tree. Little black bird will never be free, wild bird crying in the fever tree. Don't wanna be like anyone else, a wild bird crying in the fever tree. Fever tree. Thank you. So we kind of fragmented images we put together, and it comes across a bit like having a dream. You know, in a dream, everything's a bit fragmented. That's the kind of music I like. And this is another one like that. And this is the last conversation I ever had with Ramsey. I wrote it on the anniversary of his death. And it's called No One's Coming Back. Write me a letter from heaven when you get there in one piece. Tell me about the power and the glory of how you rode into the valley where no one's coming back. No one's coming back. What poet wrote these words so clear? One maniac or womanizer, right into the valley of death. He knew for sure, he knew that no one's coming back. No one's coming back. See the beauty in a hurricane. It's like the hummingbird's wing. Hail Mary, Mother of us all, will you cover everything? Into the valley of death rode the unnumbered. I saw a young boy all alone. Charge for the guns and don't be a coward. But I knew from the beginning that no one's coming back. No one's coming back. See the beauty in a burning house. It's like the fireflies at night. Hail Mary, Mother of us all, turning darkness into light. Say goodbye to your sweetheart now and forevermore. Say goodbye to your sweetheart now and forever. Wear a handkerchief on your sleeve. Those guns are coming down as if they're from heaven, and you can be sure that no one's coming back. No one's coming back. See the beauty in an avalanche. It's like the apple blossom spring. Hail Mary, Mother of us all, will you cover everything? Ooh, see the beauty in a hurricane. It's like the hummingbird's wing. Hail Mary, Mother of us all, will you be coming back again? Thank you.
Wow, Henry Dennis, ladies and gentlemen. What an incredible way to start the show tonight. Fantastic voice, incredible songs. And some of you might be fooled into thinking that there's a secret choir hidden around the back. No, that's Henry doing it all himself. I just love that and the great stories. We're looking forward to 2 more songs from Henry in the second half. Now, as you can see, we're very quickly and effectively moving a few pedals around. And whilst we do that, the next band come up onto the stage. To that end, I will tell you a little bit more about what we do here at the Bedford. We have live music every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights. It's generally free to come in, unless it's a private hire, so it's worth checking our website. And over the years, we have had many artists come through these doors and do exactly what you're seeing right now. I've been here 21 years now, ladies and gentlemen. I know, it's hard to believe. I came here straight from school and did my work... ish. Yes, 21 years. In the first year, I booked a young man from Scotland, from Paisley. Has anyone been to Paisley? Yeah, you've been to Paisley? Yeah, it's where they make Paisley, isn't it? Yes, I never knew that. I just didn't put the two together till years ago when I saw a documentary about how they make Paisley in Paisley. Anyway, he was a very talented young singer and songwriter. Nobody knew who he was. He'd never played in London before. And he and his band played. And that night, most of the staff kind of were just putting their heads around the door going, who's this? That was Paolo Nutini. And he's done quite well since then. We've had artists like James Bay, James Morrison, Katie Tunce, all kinds of incredible artists early in their careers. And this is the thing that we love. We love talent, and we love to be able to make a little bit of a difference in artists earlier in, or sometimes a bit further up in their careers, actually, when they come back and do surprise performances. Our next artist is someone that we love very much. She's a very successful singer-songwriter, actor, and we are very pleased, yes, that she has returned here because over the years she's traveled all over the world. Just recently been recording in Jamaica. She's got a brand new album coming out in May. All kinds of exciting things with the full band coming up a bit later on, but we're lucky to have a very special acoustic set. So would you please put your hands together? I don't want to there's nothing worse than premature introduction, is there? So we're ready to go. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, will you please put your hands together and welcome to the stage our good friend, the very special, the beautiful, the fabulous Ada MORGHE.
Thank you very much, Tony. Thanks for inviting us and welcome. I'm very happy to be here. And we start the journey with this story. This is from the recent album, Lost, and I'm really happy to have the stripped-down version here. The stripped-down version. Wow, okay, let's go. Let me feel. Let me feel. Let me feel. Let me bathe in your muddy moor. Let me taste your spices, each touch your bark and leaves. Let me feel. Where I come from, where I grow, where I am reborn. Where I come from, where I grow, is where you'll be at my command. Feel the dew of your body trickle down on my skin. Feel the heat of what lifts you. Burn me up from within. Feel the dawn of our endings. When the story begins. begins. When the story begins. Where I stand, where I soar, where I grow, where I plant on this land. Where I stand, where I soar, where I grow, where I plant on this land. Where I stand, where I soar, where I grow, where I plant on this land. Thank you very much. Please, please, a big applause to Luca Boscacin on guitar and Livingston Brown on bass. We also created the album ensemble, and we usually are a full band, so today we're missing the keyboard and the drummer. And the album, we played the song that we just played is called The Story, and it's from the album Lost. And it came out last year. And you know what, Tony, I just realized that actually 2 years ago, we were playing here, and for the first time, we played the song Lost. And I remember how exciting that was, because, you know, playing a song that is not already out, and for the first time live is like giving birth. And it's just very exciting. So this is slightly, just a little birth, but it is also a birth because we never played these songs in an acoustic version. And these acoustic versions will come out in April, but there's also a deluxe album coming out in 2 weeks with more tunes. And so now, this album, Lost, is kind of like a concept album where, you know, we really take the audience on a journey. So, and it was a very creative journey, creating this album. So now I would like to, you know, just relax, listen to the music, and get lost. I ride my life round and round in a circle, round and round. I wait for you, lying in my bed, fingers crossed, turned and tossed. I wanna get lost, I wanna get lost, I wanna get lost. Like diamonds on the road, in the hole of my dress, alas. I carry all your light, strong and bright, through the night to the dawn. I ride my life up and down like a seesaw, up and down. I speak to you, words I've never said, forming a line, waiting for their time. I wanna get lost, I wanna get lost, I wanna get lost. I carry all your light, strong and bright till the night, strong and bright till the night disappears. circle, round and round. I wanna get lost, round and round, up and down. I wanna get lost. Thank you very much.
Oh, brilliant performance. Ada Morgan, what a gorgeous voice. And Livingston Brown and Luca, just two of the most exemplary, just brilliant musicians. I ran out of word that I can't pronounce it, but you know what I mean. Right, what we're going to do is take a couple of seconds to move a few things around. I'm going to bring a chair out from the back for our next audience artist. And I think it's only fair that as the evening progresses, if there's anything that you would like to know, if there's any questions that you might have that need to be answered, if there's anything that keeps you up late at night, you can take part in our new feature, which is called Ask the Host Anything You Want. And that's me, I'm the host, and you can ask me anything you want, and I will do my best to answer your question. So, we've got a few seconds. Does anyone have a question? You can ask me anything you like, and I'll do my best to answer it. What's it like being in Iron Maiden? Well, I'm not in Iron Maiden anymore. When I was in Iron Maiden, it was in 1979, and it was before they were famous, and it was hard work. We rehearsed 3 nights a week. We all had day jobs. I worked in Debenhams. There was, in Oxford Street, there was a camera and hi-fi department called Greens, and I had a little job in there, and I used to make enough money every week to rent a space in a room in Kilburn, and to put in like my £5 in the rehearsal every night. We did 3 nights a week, and then in the break, we go out and there would be a little case of soft drinks that we could put in 20p or something and have a soft drink. But they were the most exciting times of my life, because I'd never been in a rehearsal studio before. I come from Bristol. We used to rehearse in my mum's basement with my school band. So the first time I walked into this room, and there was all these giant Ampegs and Marshall stacks, and just the hum was like scary. Has anyone seen Back to the Future when Michael J. Fox plays that first chord? It was like that. Any second I thought they were going to play a note, it's going to blow me, flat me against the wall. But they were fascinating times, brilliant times. And it has to be said that Steve did have a vision for the band. He dreamed that the band would be the cutting edge of new British rock music, that Iron Maiden would have a stage show like Genesis, and that they'd be one of the biggest bands in the world. And he was completely right. Anyway, we still continue the journey. And if you'd like to know more about Tony Moore, you can go to my website, tonymore.music.com, or come and see me on tour. Who lives in Wales? Right, okay. Anyway, moving swiftly back to... But one of you will go to Wales one day, and I won't be there, but it's fine. I'm doing a show in near Reading, in Wokingham on the 23rd, and in St Albans. Anyone in St Albans? Okay, right. I think we're ready to go now. We're going to welcome to stage a dear friend of the Bedford we haven't seen for many years, who used to play here quite a lot in the very early days when I started here. We both must have been at school. Will you please put your hands together for the brilliant Don Paul?
Thank you. While the rain is falling hard, I can see the North Star. Been trying to find my way to you, checking in my rear view, and the lights begin to dance, and the images advance, and I'm lost in thoughts of you and the things they're gonna do, and the lights pretend to be something warm and friendly, and then reality bites me. I'm on the run again. I'm on the run again. at a diner by the roadside. Stop for some cherry pie. Cop car pulls up beside me, and my heart starts skipping beats. His lights begin to dance, and the images advance, and I'm lost in thoughts of you and the things we're gonna do. And the lights pretend to be something warm and friendly, and then reality bites me. I'm on the run again. 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 Prison eyes are on me now. Steel bars hold me down. Paint your face into the walls. Wait until my name's called. And the lights begin to dance, and the images advance, and I'm lost in thoughts of you and the things we're gonna do. And the lights pretend to be something warm and friendly, and then reality bites me. And I'm on the run again. 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 Yeah. Ooh. Thank you very much. Yeah. Wow, it's good to be here. As Tony said, I haven't been here for like over 10 years. So this is really nice. Thanks for listening. Thanks for having me. This is called Hello Blackbird. Hello blackbird on a cold and frosty morning. Do you feel like talking to me today? Got something on my mind telling me I got to be someplace when all I want to do is be here with you. Please don't fly, stay a while, long enough to see me rise. Didn't sleep well, all night tossing and turning. My busy heart beating so strong. I got people in my life telling me I got to be this way when all I wanna do is be here with you. Please don't fly, stay a while, long enough to see me right. Someone's calling me. I guess it's back to reality. Yeah, yeah. Please don't fly, stay a while, long enough to see me right here with you. Please don't fly, stay a while, long enough to see me right. Hello blackbird, I see the frost is thawing. Tomorrow come, until then farewell. Thank you very much. Hey, see you in the next half.
Oh, thank you, Dom. 2 brilliant songs. It's great to have you back. Love your voice. And I'm looking forward to seeing what you're going to bring for us in the second half. Now, we've got 2 more acts to bring to the stage before we take a short break. And already the night is speeding along. And we've had a great question already, which was really challenging for me. What was it like to be an Iron Maiden? But if anyone else has another question, equally as challenging as that will get us through the next couple of minutes, I'm very happy to answer it for you. My job is to stand on the stage and do all kinds of strange things with a microphone. So does anyone else have another question? Anything, you can ask me anything you like, and I'll do my best to answer it. Great. Right, Alex, you must have a question for me. What's a quark? Oh, very good. A quark. I don't know. No, a quark is well, it's a scientific thing, isn't it? Right? You've got quarks, and if you've got a quark, if you've got a pair of quarks, then you win. And if you've got 2 quarks and a couple of leptons and an electron, you've got a full house. This is if you're playing scientific poker, by the way. This is what Einstein first invented. Before he came up with the theory of relativity, he was hanging out with the guys from Copenhagen who were working on quantum mechanics, and they came up with a new game of cards which was based on quantum mechanic terms. So all of the cards had a value. Well, actually had no value at all because they were massless. But they had the electron, the proton, the neutron, and they had the neutrino variations. Then, of course, they had a couple of quarks. They had and a quark actually comes from Finnegan's Wake, doesn't it? The book. The scientists couldn't think of any words. They took a quark. You've got an up quark, a down quark, a strange quark, a charm quark, a top quark, and a bottom quark. 6 of them. So basically, you have 12 fundamental particles that make up the entire universe. Everything that we are is made of these 6 particles in different combinations. Alex's very nice camera down there. This table, the strings on this fabulously red guitar, Fiesta Red, I'd hazard, I guess. Yes, exactly. But with an unusually strange neck. I like it. And a humbucker in the bridge position. No, in the neck position. Very interesting combination. Anyway, that's what a quark is. It's a thing, and stuff is made of it, but it's not made of anything. There you go. Right, very good. Now I think we need to put this microphone stand to the correct height for our next artist, which is a little bit taller than me. About there, what do you reckon? And this is a pretty guitar as well. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, our next artist is someone who made her debut here at the Bedford a few years ago, and I haven't seen her for a little while, and her sound check was so brilliant, and I'm so looking forward to this performance, and you are in for a very special treat. So ladies and gentlemen, will you go absolutely crazy with your applause for the brilliant Lola Aviva?
Thank you. Thank you for coming out. These are my boys. And who am I? Well, it's me, the unseen. Always there. Oh, I know you don't care. Glistening dreams are all unseen. What a long journey this has been. I'm never gonna be a queen. I'm never gonna make the dream. I'll continue to be the unseen. You got me worried. Think I should say sorry for but don't mind me. I'll just be the unseen. 'Cause it's still me, the unseen. Oh, is there? Oh, I know you don't care. Oh, we're glistening dreams, all unseen. Whoa, what a long journey this has been. I'm never gonna be a queen. I'm never gonna make the dream. I'll continue to be the unseen. Whoa. Cause it's still with me, the unseen. Oh, is there? Oh, I know you don't care. Oh, we're glistening dreams, still unseen. Whoa, this is the longest journey, oh, that I've ever been. Whoa, I'm never gonna be a queen. I'm never gonna make the dream. I'll continue to be the unseen. Oh, it's me, the unseen. Oh, it's me, yeah, the unseen. Thank you. Thanks so much. So, I'm not the unseen. I'm Lola AVIVA, as Tony said. Can you give it up for my band? Give it up for Will on the guitar. Give it up for Alex on the drums. And give it up for the bass man, Ryan, on the bass. This next song is from my upcoming EP, and it's called Paint Me a Picture. Paint me a picture of the man you used to be. Don't gloss it over, tell me honestly. Paint me a picture of the man that you once was. Show me your flaws and your patterns and your faults. I like the way that you color around the lines, how your different stories blend and intertwine, how you made it through that broken time. And now I think you're painting me a picture. Paint me a picture of the love that you once had. Did she treat you gentle or did she treat you bad? I can paint you a picture of the man I used to love, but it wasn't enough, I just had to give him up. I like the way that you look up in the sky, all the times that you listen and ask why, how you made it through that broken road time. And now I think you're painting me a picture. You're painting me a picture, and now I see it. You're painting me a picture, but can you breathe? You're painting me a picture. Da 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 da. Paint a little picture, hanging on your wall. Gotta bear it all. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Paint a little picture, hang it on your wall. You gotta bear it all. Paint me a picture, crazy as it seems. Color it and shade it with the shadows of your dreams. I can paint you a picture, don't rush, we have the time. These precious details are only yours and mine. I like the way that you color around the line, how your different stories blend and intertwine, how you made it through that broken road time. a glimpse of it. I didn't know that you knew me like that. Didn't know you knew my face, every little inch of it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the second act.
Lola, AVIVA, ladies and gentlemen, this incredible band. They will be back with 2 more songs in the second half, possibly some more songs from the upcoming EP. We only have 1 more act to bring to the stage before we take a short break. And as I explained at the very beginning of the evening, the night will go very fast. This is also a band who are making their debut here at the Bedford. But whilst we're getting them ready, I know that we have a lot of people watching around the world live on the internet. And if you want to watch this show again or even share it with friends right now, all you have to do is send them to our Facebook page, which is the Bedford Pub, or you can send them to our YouTube page, which is also the Bedford Pub. And if you want to come back and watch this show again, it stays up there forever, innit? I want to say hello to Rania, who's watching live in Canada. Rania works so hard behind the scenes on lots of things, and it would be nice that we show a little support. So on the count of 3, could you all just shout, "Hello, Rania," to the camera? 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. Now, Rania, on the count of 3, just to show solidarity and support here, could you just shout out to the monitor in front of you, "Hello, the Bedford." 1, 2, 3. Yes, I think I heard that. She's in Canada, but it travels quite fast. Right, our final band, as I say, getting themselves set up. After this, we will take a short break. For those of you who've not experienced the Bedford multiple artist night, we will be doing the same thing that we did in the first half, in the second half, but in a slightly different order. And I think everyone will be playing different tunes at that point as well. And if anybody wants to perform at the Bedford, you can just send us an email and send us a little link to some music, and we listen to everything. Right, I think we're nearly ready to go. I'm going to try and guess what height this needs to be at. Well, it's quite difficult because everyone's kind of leaning down a bit at the moment. Well, I could also just leave it, but I'm a professional, ladies and gentlemen. I like to make sure the microphone is exactly the right height. What do you reckon? Is that about the right height? Or a little bit low? Oh, he's got earphones in, so he can't hear me. Earplugs in. Just talking to myself. It's all good. It's all good. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're ready to go. Yes? Will you please put your hands together, give a massive round of applause, and welcome to the stage the brilliant, the Thigh Highs!
Hey guys, how's it going? All good? Yeah. Pretty good.
I think I'm nearly done destroying myself. That whispers kiss my door. 5 shots in my head. Surrounded, I'm alone. No one says stop. My bleeding flesh survives, it's alright. You love my suicide. You love my suicide. So charming, yet so strange. Let me down every day. One-time lover undercover. No reason to change. Surrounded and alone. everything flesh arrives, it's alright. You love my suicide. You love my suicide. I'm broken. Thank you. So it is pretty funny because usually we used to do more energetic music, and Aaron, who is the youngest guy in the band, let's hear it for Aaron. Yeah. He was a more mature guy, and he said like, guys, why don't we slow it down a little bit? Yeah. And that song was born. Yeah. Thanks, Aaron. Love you. Okay, come on, Nacho. I taking some pictures of my alibis to make me think too much. I like when you get so close to me, and we go, you go. You spent me last night, you still last night, you still last night. Now it seems the Saturday morning comes and night is gone, but never look me in the eyes. I don't want to say so much. Don't remain so my bed. You see your nature of my failure. Where did I go wrong? Your face, your brains, your day. It's all I feel the need to think when I'm there too. That is full like my tunes with your moves. And we go, you go. Whoa. You still last night. You still last night. You still last night. And now it seems that Saturday morning comes and night is gone. But never look me in the eye. I don't want to say so much. Don't remain so my bed. You see your nature of my failure. Where did I go wrong? Whoa. 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 Thank you.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the thigh highs. Damas y caballeros, los thigh highs. No se dice in Spanish. Does anyone speak Spanish here tonight, by the way? Sí, ok, Emiliano is de México and es un rockero mexicano. Es impresionante. Anyway, entonces, sorry, I'm going to go back to English now. We're going to take a short break, about 10 to 15 minutes, enough time to go and have a wee, to go and get a drink, or lots of drinks, tons of drinks, and then be back ready to start the second half again in 10 minutes. So we will see you in 10 minutes with more great live music after this. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to begin the second part of tonight's show, le deuxième part. We gave you a very generous 18.5 minutes worth of chat time there, and you have used it sensibly and wisely. But now we're going to ask for a little Bedford hush. Thank you so much. We're going to start the second half. We just ask you to support the artists as beautifully as you did in the first half. And in return, you're going to get some more magical performances. We're going to welcome back to stage now an artist who made his debut at the beginning of the night, but he's now firmly a part of the family. Incredible voice and such brilliant songs. Can we have a massive round of applause for Henry Dennis?
Thank you. Nice to be back. I had someone, a good friend of mine, saying, I don't believe you had backing recorded, pre-recorded, didn't you? And I went, no, it's all, I mean, we all know loop pedals, but no, it is all, I'm just playing it live. And I do have this weird thing with my voice that it seems to have a break in it that does an odd harmony, and quite often an engineer will go, can you turn that effect off? You got effect on your voice? I go, no, that's my voice. And sometimes that's a good thing, and sometimes that's a bad thing. Aha. Might help if I got a guitar. So this song is called Bridegroom. Weird name, Bridegroom. We don't use it anymore. And I wrote it before I was a bridegroom, and it's about a slightly naughty bridegroom who's now on his own and slightly questioning the freedom he's found, probably drinking too much. And I thought I'd add a little bit and give him a little interior monologue before I kick into the song proper. Loved you 10 years before the flood, then loved you 10 years more. I am blind, I cannot see the things that I could see before. The flood came up, I don't know when, the rain had fall all night. Far from you the world is dark, the water's deep and hard, the way it was before. Illusions of the heart, living in an empty place. Sex is an animal, yeah, what a pretty face. Well, now I'm downhearted, creeping from her bedroom, down the stairs to the world of the bridegroom, tempted by nature, Edenville, stepping through the broken wall. Babylon, moving to an ancient town. Shangri-La, drink and you shall never die. Avalon, burning on a ship of fools, versions of the past, coming from a lost world. Sex was a criminal in the garden of the first girl. I walked from the wild woods, her image in my head, down the hills to the village of the bridegroom. I'm up against nature, Edenville, stepping through the broken wall, Babylon, moving to an ancient town, Shangri-La, drink and you shall never die, Avalon, burning on a ship of fools, yeah. Abnormal normalities, sweet and dark to beware. Desire is a telephone, a call from a sick bed. Seen enough of the doctor, the nurse is a goon, not escaping the moonlight with the green bridegroom running from nature, Edenville, stepping through the broken wall, Babylon, moving to an ancient town, Shangri-La, drink and you shall never die, alone, burning on a ship of fools, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so this is my near-death experience song. So when I was at school, long time ago, yeah, I happened to weirdly have some people I haven't seen for 30 years, 10 years was it actually, who my school. Anyway, when we were at school, we learned about the amoeba. And we'd draw a silly little creature and put googly eyes on it and a squiggly mouth. Turns out they don't really have a squiggly mouth. They got really nasty pointy teeth. And they ate my liver. And they ate it the size of a grapefruit out of it. And a grapefruit is a bit wider than a liver. And so I sort of started to die. And while I was in hospital, sort of seeing the long corridor with the bright light at the end, I would also see images from my childhood, and we always used to go to Scarborough, and I would see the fairground, and the slot machines used to put 10p in and knock pennies off, and then I started hearing angels. Now, I'm not a religious person, but I could hear them, and I knew it was the air conditioning unit, but it just sounded really beautiful. I was saying to my wife, "Can you hear those angels?" And she was like, nurse, I think he's off. I was like, no, I know. I've walked past lorries that are idling and they're going jug, 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 and I found myself sort of dancing to it, or on a two-stroke engine of a boat singing a folk song. And so I'm going to try and recreate to you what I heard in the hospital room at the end of this song. And it's called No Regrets. Scarborough Fair, 1977. There's a little slice of heaven in my memory. Back there again, many years later, there's hallucinations in the infirmary, and the music's playing, bright lights swirling, waltzes whirling me all around, and the seagulls calling. Or is it just the morphine conjuring up a taste of euphoria? No regrets now, darling. This is how it's meant to be. Had the best life in my years. It isn't over. No regrets now, darling. Don't you shed a tear for me. I got nothing left, I feel. Oh, back on the pier, listening to the ocean. Lighthouse light is broken, all is dark. Fog rolling in, covering the playground. Silence is enveloping Luna Park. But my mind's still gambling, 10-piece slotting. One more, surely we'll drop them all. Then the sound of rushing. Have I done it? Or is it just the drugs in the cannula? No regrets now, darling. This is how it's meant to be. I've had the best life in my years. Don't think it's over. No regrets now, darling. Don't you shed a tear for me. I got nothing left, I feel. Oh, Thank you all very much. I'm Henry Dennis. Please check me out. And thank you. Thanks very much to Tony.
Wow, what a performance. Henry Dennis, ladies and gentlemen. I was just mesmerized by that. I love how your voice just naturally adds that other kind of harmonic in there. It's incredible, very unique. And I love the sound of air conditioning units you created there at the end, just using your voice and the guitar. That was very clever. No, it's beautiful. I think Henry does something quite unique there. I've seen a lot of people work with loop pedals, but you're just taking it to another completely different level. You're taking it to the Henry Dennis level, which is the only place to be. Right, as Henry moves a few things around, we shuffle our artists onto the stage. We're going to have a quick competition now. You've asked me some questions. I'm going to ask you a question. Which country, if you've heard this question before, because I have said it a few times, and you're a regular, you're not allowed to answer it. Which country has a national orchestra that is smaller than its national army? Which I really think should be everywhere. Sorry, what? Geneva. That's good, yes, but no. It's the wrong answer. But you're engaging, and that's the most important thing. And you did it with a beautiful smile. I'm almost tempted to give you the prize just for doing it so nicely. But it's not that country. Is it? Trinidad. No, it's not Trinidad. No, but it could be, couldn't it? Malta. I see, you're thinking small, which is good. And Belgium, no, you've gone too big there. You've gone big. It's not Malta, although Malta's a great country. Are you from Malta? Is anyone here from Malta? Your mum, Kivinti. Does she used to say that to you? Maybe not. Kivinti. That's a kind of a greeting in Malta. Anyway, no, it's not Malta. Begins with an M, though. Moldovi? You're just making that up, aren't you? Oh, Moldova, sorry, yes. That's not Moldova. Mauritius. That sounds like a very interesting Frenchman. Hello, my name is Mauritius. I am viciously romantic, you know? No. It's Monaco. Ah, yes. Monaco has a national orchestra that is smaller than its national army, and I think that should be compulsory for every country, really. I think if you want to have a war, you should just send out a load of trumpets, horns, and timpani, and so you can make the loudest row, and whoever makes the most noise, they win. Yes, then the others go home, and they don't have any tea, right? Got to go to bed early. Exactly. That's the way all wars should be waged. Right, I think we're ready to go now. Ladies and gentlemen, we're welcoming back an incredible voice, an incredible band, the brilliant Lola. AVIVA!
Thank you. God, it feels forever since I was last here. This is a song of mine called Wait on the Steps. Yeah, oh. Yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, oh. I'll wait on the steps for you, not knowing if you'll come through. It's a drug, it's a thrill. I would take that pill. It's a feeling I thought faded, but still I'll wait on the steps for you. From the black and white I left it blue. I'll be waiting on steps in my best sexy set. I'll be waiting on steps for you. Cause I love you, but I don't wanna be with you. Made up my mind, I love you, but I don't wanna be with you, you. But I wait on these steps for you. Yes, I wait on these steps. Yeah, I wait on these steps for you. Yes, I wait on these steps. I'll wait on these steps for you. Not knowing if you come through. It's a drug, it's a thrill. I would take that pill. It's a feeling I thought it faded, but still I love you, but I don't wanna be with you. Made up my mind, I love you, but I don't wanna be with Thank you. Just want to take the time to plug that on Thursday I'll be doing another gig at the Bread and Roses nearby. So if any of you are around, please come check that out. My name's LOLA AVIVA, which I said. I've introduced the boys already. I feel like I'm doing this again. So I won't introduce them. Sorry, hold on. I need to find my capo. I had it on my... Oh, so I'm sorry. I have crisis averted. Thank you. No, the capo makes all the difference. Oh, so this is a screw one. It's all so new for me. It's so new experiences. Okay, so this is from my new EP, which will be coming out, as I said, end of April, and this is called Scarman. Distant like high, you seem so damn small out of sight. No more life, no more others, no more lovers. No more life, no more others, no more lovers. No more lovers, 'cause they just all go away. He was the best and then my list goes, it goes on and on over my heart. Knows that he gone away. All on that day, oh, the scar man. much. You've been a great crowd. And please thank Tony for putting on his great night. Big up for Tony. Thank you, everyone.
Oh, wonderful. Lola AVIVA, ladies and gentlemen. And she has a few posters popped up around here. So before you go, either take a poster or take a picture of a poster. It's got a QR code on it as well. Yes. And Thursday at the Bread and Roses, which is round in Clapham. It's a very important night. Go down and support Lola and give her lots of applause. Right, we've got a few more things to move around here. We have a chair to acquire from the back of the stage, a mic stand to drop down to seated level. And Rania, by the way, who's watching in Canada, sent me a message just to say that she did shout "Hello, the Bedford" at the screen. And I'm not lying to you. I don't need to, but she really did do it. And she's probably watching now saying, yes, but you still can't hear that either. So we need to move this chair over, which we'll do in a moment. All right, your turn to ask me a question now. Anyone got a tough question for me? It could be geographic, scientific, mathematical. It could be geometric. It could be historical. It could be medical. It could be anything you want. You must have a question for me. You can ask me anything you like. My favorite music genre? Oh, that's a good question. How about if I tell you what is not my favorite music genre? Avant-garde jazz. I don't quite get that. Death metal. That's not for me. And that's about it, really. I like pretty much everything else in between. As long as there's a nice tune and a good singer, then we're in business. Right, I got a chair over here for Dom. Oh, ha! See, I was very prepared, too prepared. Good question. Now, that's the standard of question we like. What's your favourite music genre? Drum and bass. Well, we had that tonight. We had some drums and we had some bass. You must have loved it. Very good, yes. How many people, by the way, travelled more than 10 miles to be here tonight? Oh, wow, you come from a long... How many people travel more than 50 miles? Oh, how many people travel more than 200 miles? Okay, we're narrowing the circle down. Well, about 182 miles. How many people live in Balham? Okay, so yes, it's an interesting catchment area we've got here. I guess there's some Cotswolds going in on there. Yes, got some Cotswolds. Are you from the Cotswolds? Essex. It's near the Cotswolds, isn't it? I was in Southend the other day. I did a gig in a place called Chinnery's, which is very nice. Have you been there? It's a very interesting gig. There's a very famous venue there called the Kursal. Kursal, which is now closed, but was a very famous gig back in the day. It was very beautiful. Anyway, I had fun in Southend, and then I came back. So, right, I think we're pretty much ready to go. So, ladies and gentlemen, will you please put your hands together and give a massive round of applause for our next artist? Oh, you're not ready? Oh, okay. Okay. How on earth am I going to talk even more than this? Well, I could tell you a little bit about my history. So, I come from Bristol. Has anyone been... Oh, he's ready now. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please put your hands together and give a massive round of applause?
I'm ready now.
Ready for the brilliant Don Paul!
Tony, thanks. You keep missing the junior off the end, but that's all right. I won't hold it against you. I don't feel very junior tonight, though. I'm usually tucked up in bed by now. Thanks for hanging around. This is called... one sec. This is called Booty Call. Ooh, ooh. La 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 la. It's 3 a.m. We're about that time. He wants to be something tonight. She wanna do something right. They don't know how to turn it in. Looking for the one who will take them far away from here. Ooh, ooh. La 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 la. La 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 la. It's booty, booty, booty call. just a booty, booty, booty call. When's it gonna lead to more? Oh, la 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 la. And who said what? It don't matter a thing. Are they gonna find true love? Are they gonna pull the plug? Now the question, the mind is poised. Are they gonna feel the same? Or did I reveal the same? Yeah, booty, booty, booty call. So booty, booty, booty call. Just a booty, booty, booty call. When's it gonna lead to more? And he's gotta know, and she has gotta see. It's a twisted situation, or it's a tragedy. And he's gotta say, and she always leaves, just another booty call, a tragedy. And thank you. Yeah, thanks. So yeah, it's been a while. I've been sort of stuck in studios and all that sort of stuff, but I decided to make an album this year. So all of these songs are going to be on that album. Hopefully, Tony's going to have me back, and like with my band as well next time. So look out for that. Hopefully, you can make it. You know, it'd be nice to see you all again. You all look very nice. I appreciate you listening, and thanks for Tony putting on again. 20 years, buddy. Long time. Yeah. Best night, best acoustic night, definitely. That's my last song then, of course. It's called I Never Knew You. I never knew you. I never knew you. No, I never knew you. Though I wish I could. I never knew you. I never knew you at all. I never knew you much at all. You left me when I was still small. And as the light fades out, I'm trying to figure out why. Funeral day and I feel numb. Out of the woodwork all these people come, telling stories that I never knew of your life. And I just stand there listening, thinking that I never knew you, never really knew you. No, I never knew you, though I wish I could. I never knew you, I never knew you at all. I tell myself it's not my fault, even though the guilt has my throne consigned to the past. I've been on another path. It may seem cold to some, but truth be known, I never knew you, never really knew you. No, I never knew you, though I wish I could. I never knew you, I never knew you at all. Things pass through stained glass, I say goodbye. I never knew you, and that's fine. All the pain I feel will subside. And as the light fades dim, the movie star begins. This is the one when I get out alive. I never knew you, I never knew you, no, I never knew you, though I wish I could. I never knew you, I never knew you at all. No, 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 I never knew you, I never knew you, no, I never knew you, though I wish I could. I never knew you, I never knew you at all. At all. Thank you very much. Good night.
Oh, the brilliant Don Paul Jr., ladies and gentlemen. I got the junior in this time. I copied it down and I put it on the list without the junior, so I memorized the list without the junior on it. I go, why does he keep saying junior? And I checked the one, oh, he's a junior as well. Brilliant set, fantastic. Well done, Don. Thank you so much. We only have 2 more acts to bring to the stage, and whilst our next act is coming up and getting plugged in, I've got an anagram for you. So this is an anagram of one of the performers tonight. I want to see how smart you are, because I think we have a very smart, high IQ audience here. So I'm going to give you some context. Imagine that you're on a raised area, a dais, and every day you step onto it and you make a note in your diary. You would call that the podium journal. Right? Would that make some sense, right? That phrase, podium journal, is an anagram of one of the artists tonight. Can you work out who it is? I can hear the cogs whirring. Podium journal. It stops as it's ground to a halt. Well, there's an M in it. Very good. Brilliant. Top of the class. I knew we'd get it tonight. What's your name? Jan. Thank you, Jan. Don't forget me out of a sticky spot. Brilliant job. Right. So our next performer is someone that you did see in the first half, who almost 2 years ago, almost to the week, more or less. Oh, hello. Over there now.
Hello.
Multi-talented, multi-instrumental, amazing singer and songwriter. So we're very pleased that she's here with her band. I think we all ready to go? Yes, I think Livingston's ready. We just need a bit more. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, will you welcome back to the stage with a massive round of applause our dear and special friend, Ada MORGHE!
Thank you very much. This next song is called Here Now, and I think it really fits to the situation, because Tony, this show is really, really special, I think. You know, coming together so different people and different music styles, and then different people, you know, everybody brings someone. And so I really feel it's a really, really special evening. And this song is actually about, you know, everyone can take it, but to a different, you can dedicate it to a person that you're probably living with, but you can also be like, when you meet a stranger, you have no idea where he or she comes from, but you can have a very special moment with that person, and this is everything that counts. And I think this is what we have right now, a very special moment. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter where you go. I want you to know I am here now. It doesn't matter what you've done. It doesn't matter what you'll become. I want you to know I am here now. It doesn't matter if you're wrong or right. It doesn't matter if you run or fight. I want you to know I am here now. No matter what the dark may show, any secret, any failure, any love, I want you to know every path you chose or left, every day you cursed or blessed. I want you to know, let us hear now. So this is our last tune, but then there's one more band coming. I also want to use the opportunity to, first of all, thank you all for listening. It was a great evening playing for you, a great opportunity. And we have a big show coming up, and I think half of the tickets are sold, but still half of the tickets are there. And it's on 11th of March at Pizza Express Holborn. I've got a seven-piece band. It's going to be amazing. And so, yeah, we'll play some new tunes. So if you want to come and see us live, that would be lovely. Or follow me on Instagram on MORGHE. And now, please clap with me so we can make this an incredible end of this night. Wake up, my friend. It's time to live, time to forgive. Wake up, my friend. It's time to rise. Open up your eyes. Wake up. Wake up. Thank you. Where's the girl that I used to know? Dancing through the rain and snow. Fire lamp and after hours, loving with those superpowers. Where's the girl that I used to know? Full of dreams in the afterglow, making every second longer, burning bridges to build them stronger. Wake up, my friend. It's time to live, time to forgive. Come on, ladies, wake up. Wake up, my friend. It's time to rise. Open up your eyes. Wake up. Wake up. Where's the times when life was free? Touch the sky and feel the sea. Now you're floating in a deep divine. I wanna meet you on the other side. In every breath of every day lies the beauty of a brand new way. Feel the rhythm pumping in your veins. You want that change, you want that change. Wake up! Wake up, my friend. It's time to live, time to forgive. Wake up! Wake up, my friend. It's time to rise. Open up your eyes. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Thank you very much. Livingston Brown, Luca Boscagin, thanks for having us. And hopefully I see you, or some of you, in March. That'd be lovely. Ada Morghe, M-O-R-G-H-E.
Yes, Ada Morghe. I was going to do that as well, actually. Go and check her out, the Pizza Express Holborn. It's a beautiful venue, and they've got a grand piano and everything in there, and they will look and sound incredible. We only have one more act to bring to the stage. You've been such an incredible audience tonight, and we have such a fantastic rock band to finish the night. We're going to take a few... In fact, I'm going to take my capo back, because capos have a life of their own. This is, by the way, for those of you who don't know the term capo, I think it's Italian, from capodestre. But this kind of concept is you put it on the neck of a guitar, and you can change the key of the guitar that you play in, right? It means you, yes. So, but they're really easy to lose, like umbrellas. So they have a journey all around the world on their own sometimes. You might find a capo of yours has disappeared and turns up in a completely different country. Might turn up in San Francisco. And picks tend to not travel too far except to the floor. But I got one of those as well, like one of these. Yes, exactly. But it's the capo. They're really useful because without this, if you need anyway. But I keep it in my wallet just in case. Because a wallet's not just wallets of one for the money. But no, that's okay. So. I know that we've lost a few people so far, but those of you who've stuck around to the end, we promise you something special to finish with. A lot of energy to go out on the nights with two members of the band from Mexico and Ecuador. And where are you from? I'm from London. Oh, from London, yes. From Mexico, Ecuador, and I'm from London, right? Yeah, no, it's truly international, though. Truly. Exactly. Well, I know it's the trilogy of truly great music, and which is why I was trying to speak a little bit of Spanish earlier. I learned some in Latin American and lost it all. You've got to keep practicing these things, haven't you? If you're watching live on the internet, thank you for joining us and being part of the show. We don't check the chat room during the show, so unfortunately, if you sent a message, we will have missed it. But we wish you well anyway, whatever you might have said. Something probably nice. Right, I think, guys, are you ready to go? Just make sure that the snare drum is turned on, because I think we turned it off to stop it rattling. So, ladies and gentlemen, will you put your hands together and welcome to the stage to finish the night, the brilliant Thigh Highs!
Hey guys, first of all, it has been wonderful to have you. It has been wonderful to share the stage with such an amazing artist. And Dacho is not here. What is happening with Dacho? Aaron, do you know what's happening? Oh, here's Dacho. Okay. Give me some rhythms, please, sir. So, as Tony said, I am from Mexico. I am from Ecuador. Dacho is from Ecuador. And Aaron is from here, from London. So we try to bring our Latin vibe with this song, more or less. And it would be really, really, really wonderful if you could help us. It's like an easy singing, you know? Something like that. It's just like, oh, oh, oh. Can I hear you? Great. Oh, oh, oh. Now you? Perfect. I love you. Perfect. That's amazing. I will try to be as clear as possible with my indications so you can sing with me. Come on, honey, trust me, honey. Nine adventurers waiting for us. There's a sunny, drinks a bubbly. Hear me, fella, singing, oh, 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 feeling, oh. Let my bodies meet your bodies. Maybe they can like their good moves. Maybe Holly can take Molly. Hear me, fella, singing, oh, 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 feeling, oh. We feel so good right now. 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 So, as I said, Aaron on the bass. Honey, trust me, honey. Nine adventures waiting for us. Yo te veo y te quiero. Siente el fuego, siéntelo. Báilalo. So nice to meet you right now. As my feet feel the sound. The music feels so tight. Oh, clap and feel side singing. Oh, 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 oh. I'm feeling oh. We Okay, so it seems like this is the last song of the night, right? I didn't introduce you, Dacho. I think I have been just saying that Aaron is a good bassist, but oh my God, Dacho is amazing in the drums. Let's hear it for Dacho. Yeah. Okay, so we are the Thigh Highs, and our next gigs, I think we're playing on the 23rd in Notting Hill, on the Notting Hill Arts Club. On the 25th, we're playing in the Half Moon in Putney, in case you want to go to see us. On the 6th in Amersham Arms, something like that. Yeah. We will let you know. Okay, this is our last song. Hope you like it. Hope we make you enjoy your night. And yeah, let's hear it. This last one is called Sensation.
On my own, angels know when I trouble to get some control. I feel lost, I feel so dumb, don't know what's going on. And I go back in time. Nightmares come from the skies. No, I don't want them. No, I don't want them now. No, I don't want them. No, I don't want them now. Sensations. Vibrations. Sensation. Vibrations. Now it's my turn to show off. May the world feel the heat of my soul. I feel lost, but I know I can beat any odds. And I stay on my time. Nightmares hide from my side. Give me more nightmares. Give me more nightmares. Give me more nightmares. Give me more nightmares. Thank you.
Wow, what a brilliant way to finish the night. The Thigh Highs, ladies and gentlemen. And keep that applause going for all the performers you saw on this stage tonight. Let's hear for the brilliant Henry Dennis doing such an incredible performance. And let's hear for the wonderful Lola Aviva and her fantastic band. Let's hear for the sensational Don Paul Jr. Finally Junior at last. Let's hear for the wonderful Ada Morgan and her band. And finally the Thigh Highs smashing it out the park. You've been an amazing audience. Would you put your hands together for Rich, our sound engineer, making it sound so good tonight? Thank you, Rich. We love you. We're going to open these doors now so that you can slowly drift into the main bar, which will remain open until midnight. Shortly, we're going to start clearing this room and preparing for tomorrow. But be safe, be sound. Come back and see us again soon. We love you very much. Thank you. Good night.